So we have killed some ogres, and it's time to hand in some belts. Let us get into the friendly army. It probably helps if I unpause for us to move. And I just have to find the guy who offered me the reward for the belts, really. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he was one of the ones in the inn. So we'll just head in there. I realised I didn't really explore the rest of the areas in here, so I'll do that while I'm back here as well. Gives me something to do. But that's the joy of the games like this, is that I can just kind of wander around and explore areas like the area that I didn't explore before because the wolf was doing an absolute number on me. I can go back to now if I want to. So it wasn't that guy who wanted the belt. Let's see. The guy in the middle of the upstairs floor was it was Ushi, I think, was it? Or was he the guy who wanted me to clear out spiders from his basement? Ah, there we go. 10 gold pieces for returning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. Lovely. Ah, dear. Ushi isn't the most charismatic person I've ever met. Yes, wonderful. To be fair, my character is not exactly the most charismatic in the world, but it's not too horrendous. I need some ale. Okay, so let's sell all the random junk that I picked up on my journeys, the random bits of armour and the weapons and things like that. Let's sell a short sword. Ooh, an Agdimani necklace. That's good. Some more short swords. I'm just going to sell all of this junk. Sell that. Let's see. Yeah, leather armour sells for a grand total of 1 gold piece. So I probably don't need to worry too much about picking them all up, but I probably won't be able to stop myself anyway. Oh, I killed something. Let's pick up everything that it was carrying. Yeah. Basically, Monteron was just like a walking armory. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh yeah, broken weapon. So I'd forgotten that I need to keep more weapons around than you might otherwise expect. Because of the iron crisis that they've been talking about, your weapons can actually just break. If you use a weapon that's made of iron, so like a sword or something like that, it can just break because the iron is of such bad quality. So yes, I do need to make sure that I keep a few extra weapons around, because otherwise you do end up with your big tanky warrior running in and trying to punch someone in the face, which is not necessarily what you're hoping for. But does that mean... So who was it who had a broken weapon? Okay, yes, so it was you. So it's time for some more littering, I'm afraid. There you go. Okie dokie. Right, so we've sorted that out. Yeah, we don't want him running around trying to punch people. So that's good. Okay, and we'll head back out. Oh, except I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? There we are. I tried to quick save and I pressed some other button instead. So I've got my got some more coffee, so we're all good. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Right. Let's have a wander, because I can't remember, honestly, if there's anything to find around here. I think this is one of the good things about having an awful memory, is even though I played this game many, many times, there's still lots about it that I just don't really remember. So we'll have a look. Oh, that guy looks... oh no, he's just a guard. I like that it allows me to talk to the cows, even though they never have anything to say to me. They just sort of moo at me. But it gives you the option, the chat option of going there. Oh, I can go into a house. Let's go into a house. Oh. Just, yeah, some random person's house. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So this is where, if I were playing a rogue or a really steely character, you just have to wait until they're in the other room. And then just steal all the stuff from this room. And then, yeah, get them back into this room and then steal all the stuff from this room. But it was not a terribly exciting house. I mean, Imowen is a rogue, so maybe I should just let her do some stealing, he says, desperately trying to justify it to himself. Yeah, you need all the weapons you can get in these times of iron crises. No, lockpick's going to fail. There we go. So I didn't get anything particularly interesting from him. Alright, let's head back out. So, we can now head off. As I say, I think Beregost is next. Oh, there's another door for me to go into. Wouldn't do to not do absolutely everything possible in a particular area. I did say at the beginning I was something of a completionist. The only trouble is trying to find where I can click to go in the door. There we are. Ooh, this person has a name. Oh, yes. I think this person might have a quest for me.
Top of my to-do list.
Yes! Ah, amazing. Can I trouble you a moment? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. I need to tip my fedora as I say this. Certainly, milady. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task. So keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins in this. So I just killed all the hobgoblins. Then she needs her ring back for some hobgoblins. Yeah, I can help with that. I suppose it's possible that I might already have the ring. Let's talk to her again and just see if it's... Ooh, wait, I've sold the ring that I got. I may not be able to complete that quest. I did pick up a ring from the hobgoblins, which I then sold. So I'm not sure. It might be that you can't get that quest item until you take the quest. I'm not sure, but I'll go and I'll see if there are any more hobgoblins around for me to kill and see if I can get a flame dance ring from it. But yes, it's possible that I just can't actually do that quest anymore. I don't know. I assume the hobgoblins are like random spawns, so I assume even though I've basically explored everywhere, I assume they can still spawn. I don't really know, but if I wander around everywhere and there aren't any, then I'll just give up on it. It's fine. That's the worst case scenario. Yeah. This is the thing with old school games, is they don't give you the kind of safety nets and the other things. But this is only a side quest. It's only just a why don't you do this and get some nice experience and stuff. She'd probably give me a few gold pieces, but nothing too major. Let's have a look. Yes, it's not like this is, a major important part of the game or anything. It's just giving me a few little experiences. How close am I getting now? Oh, I'm still so far away from level 2. Oh. I suppose it makes sense, because this whole game, the highest level you can get to is like 7 or 8 or something. So you don't advance through the levels fast at all, which I think is quite cool. It can be a little frustrating at times, but again, it's that old school thing. It's not like World of Warcraft now, where you play for half an hour and you're level 50 or something. Not that I'm bitter about retail Warcraft or anything. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to encounter any more hobgoblins. So, yeah. Alright, well, we'll carry on our adventure then. Such is life. So we'll go down to here on our way down to Beregost. So, we're back here. How much of this did I explore? Not very much. Alright, we'll have a quick wander around. Quick explore, see what's going on. We'll have a quick save. That ominous change of music again. It always gets me. But it kind of starts ominous and then goes into a bit more of like a foresty theme. So yeah, I don't know if it's meant to be ominous or if I just think everything's ominous because I'm paranoid. I'm not sure. I assume that there's nowhere else I can go by going west here. No, there's not, so we'll go back. And have some more exploring. And then yeah, we're on to kind of the next big hub when we go to Beregost, which is cool. I've got some spiders to clear out of a basement. I've got other bits and pieces to do. Oh, auto paused. Enemy. Oh, this is a bandit. Exciting. My first encounter with a bandit. Yes, multiple bandits. Ooh, yeah, Jahira, run away. Oh, okay. Yes, because I've just been wandering aimlessly, I've ended up with my kind of tanky warrior back here, and everyone else kind of in between. Oh man, Jahira. Heal yourself. Yes, or omnipresent authority figure. Ah, dear. I love the meta-ness of this kind of thing. There we go. So we nearly came unstuck, but no major issues. Onyx ring. Ah, yes, bandit scalp. I'll just scalp some bandits, lovely. But you can get money for them later on, so we definitely want to pick that up. Again, just picking up a small armory of stuff. And we'll keep going. Oh, what's this one? Oh, this one's only a gibbling, so gibblings are a little easier. He says, again, I should never say that, should I? Gibblings are a little easier. TPK. Okay. I think that's Tsar saying, I have become death, destroyer of worlds. There we are.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Is this... no, I thought that was the bottom of the screen, but it's not. There we are. Ah, yes. Beregost to the south. Wonderful. Who are you? Ooh, Andrew, you're a named person. Let's have a chat. What have you got to say? Must dash to Beregost, I must. Governor Keldath must be told of the extra troops being sent his way. Beregost is to be garrisoned in case of arming an attack, though Armed has denied such intent. Of course, they would deny it, the snakes. Make way for the messenger. Right. Ooh, I see they're getting on very well at the moment. I'm not sure who... I know the second... this Baldur's Gate 2 is set in Arm. Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Arm, I think. So, yeah. The members of the caravan met a violent death. While there's no evidence to suggest it, you would surmise that bandits would be responsible. Seems like a fair bet, given everything I've been told about it. Shall I keep exploring here, or shall I... Oh, there is a lot to explore. Yeah, my completionist tendency is taking over again. Let's see what we can find. You never know, there might be something I may... Ooh, I nearly missed it. There's a 2 boxes here at the caravan that I can loot. Wouldn't do to miss that much loot, would it? Let's have a look. 7 gold. Come on. And nothing. Good. Well, I'm glad I diverted back off of that. Oh, man. Let's see. That's the thing. These areas, as seen with that quest that I couldn't do, these areas are filled with little bits and pieces which you don't need to do, but can get you like cool equipment or different... Oh, they are getting really into it, aren't they? But yeah, like little bits of like side quests and things like that. So it's always worth doing, worth exploring, see what we can find. Oh, I thought that was the edge of the screen. I keep thinking that's an edge of the screen when it finds me a kind of hard edge. Right. We'll have a wander. See if we can find anything. I don't really trust anyone who plays RPGs by just only doing the quests that you need to do to complete the game. I don't think you necessarily... Ooh, okay. Another caravan. I don't think you necessarily need to do every quest in the game, although I do have a bit of a habit of doing that. But you, yeah. Ooh, a small shield. I think the only person who uses a shield already has one. But, yeah. Yeah, you might miss out on a really cool piece of equipment or, you know, something else. I just want to hit level 2 as part of it. I can't remember... So I think the Nashkel Mines is the first of the kind of real like dungeony places that I go. I can't remember if you're normally level 2 by the time that you get there or not. Destroyer of worlds. Let's see what these guys had on them. Oh, more necklaces. The Zvarts, or Gibblings, or whatever these are, have some bling, don't they? Oh, suck your blade.
Get right on that. Yeah. What do you want?
Yeah. Go suck your blade. Cool. So, okay. So it looks like that area up there is mostly just mountains, so I won't worry too much about that. But we'll fill in this little gap here, and then we can move on down south to Beregost. I think it's Nashkel where you get Minsk, who is just the greatest character in the game. But I have been it has been suggested to me that I might like to keep Zaran Monteron in the Nashkel mines, so I'll have to decide what I'm going to do at that point. Another little Zvart. There we go, perfect. Gaining some nice experience, gaining some gold, picking up 1,000 daggers. Oh dear. They might be short swords actually, but either way. My biggest foe on these games quite often tends to be the encumbrance rules, as I end up with far more equipment than any normal person could ever need. And don't want to just throw any of it away. Right. Okay, so we're done with this screen. Wonderful. Let's move on. I think I can go straight to Beregost from here. Oh, there's another character I can get in Beregost as well, actually. I've just remembered.